Good day, guys. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good.
Hi, guys. I'm very excited
Hi,
to see
fine.
you again. Hi. Well, I'm very happy you're here. We are going to start our class. It's Monday, but I would like to know how was your weekend? Was it exciting? Did you do something new? Mm-hmm. No one? Tell me
On
about
my
it.
case, I went to the Peñón of Comasagua with one of my friends. It was
Oh my,
a short walk, but it was good.
oh my God, how nice. Okay, so you have an exciting activity. And you went on adventures. That's great, Diego. Thank you for sharing. What about you, Linda?
Nothing different. Go to the supermarket, uh, some delivery because I don't want to cook. A
Okay.
normal weekend, a relaxed weekend.
Okay, that sounds just great. All right, very good, guys. So today we're going to be moving forward to unit number 3. But before we do that, I would like to confirm, guys, that we are going to, there was a test that it was initiated or started. Like if you're moving, if you're going in the same path as the units are going, you are supposed to do a quiz, an exam actually, for unit 1 and 2. Did you complete that? Thank you, Linda. What about you, Diego? Were you able to access?
No, sorry, I wasn't able to do it.
Okay, well, I will invite you to access to it. I heard that the coordinator is on top and she's always checking that all of you are in the same page. And remember
Mhm.
that they report everything to the program you are in. So I will suggest you to take a look and make sure that you're going there, okay? So I see Christian joining too. Hi, Christian, how are you tonight? Oh, he's coming back. He disconnected himself. All right, so he's back. Okay, there he goes. Let's wait for Christian. Okay, Christian is coming. Christian, hi, how are you tonight?
Hello,
Okay,
hello, teacher.
hello.
So I just finished my journey, so I'm going back to my home. So
You're you're going home. Okay, that's really good. Thank you so much. Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. We're going to continue today. And what are we doing? Today, we're going to start a new unit. This is called It's Really Worth Seeing. So this includes one of the most interesting topics, which is traveling and knowing about places around the world. And to start with, just confirming, we're going to go through, well, I'm not sharing my screen. Give me 1 second. All right. We're gonna go now through this new unit. This is unit number 3, guys. And we're gonna be working with It's Really Worth Seeing. This is intermediate 2, unit number 3. So we're moving very, very fast, guys. So just confirming to you, we're gonna talk about these things that we like when we're traveling, right? So I want you to tell me, if you had had the experience to travel, what is a place that you think it's the most beautiful place you have ever visited? And if you can recommend this place to someone, you will say, this place, go, this is the place. Any idea? No ideas? A place that you think, wow, I want to go again. I can live there. It's the best place. Any place, even in El Salvador, Central America. If you have been able to go abroad, it's great. But if it's a place from El Salvador that you think foreigners needs to know about this place, what place should that be? Yes, Diego, go ahead. Thank
Well,
you.
I have visited, well, I have lived in Panama around 6 years. So what I truly recommend is to go to the Caribbean beaches. That is not only exclusive to Panama, but also to, I think, almost all the countries in America, right? So it's a really beautiful experience, right? To see those, um, I mean, it's not a place that we are get used to, right? Because we don't have a Caribbean side on our country. So I truly recommend to
All
visit
right,
Panama
thank you
or
so
other places.
Oh, nice. Very good. Thank you so much for that recommendation. What about the others? Thank you. I see Diego's hands up. Go ahead, Diego. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, actually, a nice place that I'm remembering right now that I visit with my family. Actually, we stay. It was a hut. I don't know if that the correct word to say. It was a cabaña. Or I don't know. It was a hut, and we stayed there. And also, it has a chimney. And we were at that time we were thinking about why there's a chimney here, but it actually works. It works very well because it was really cool. And the hut is what it was. Well, it is near Vital, so at night the place is really cool. So we were taking photos at the chimney with all the family. So it was a great place, and I really recommend to if you want you can go there, and it's a really nice experience.
I'm mute. Well, that's great. So you're talking about a place you're visiting, and you're actually describing a nice place. Okay, that's great. It has a chim in, and that's what it got your attention, right? Like, oh wow, this is great. So that's good. Very good, guys. So thank you so much for that. And today we're gonna be talking about this doc. I mean, it's really worth seeing. And we're gonna talk about places around the world, and not only places, but also we're gonna talk about maybe we can talk about human wonders or natural wonders, okay? So just so you can recap, human wonders are the ones made by men, okay? For example, do you have an example in mind about something that is considered a wonder in the world, but it's not a nature one, but made by a man?
I visit the Parthenon in Greece. I and the Eiffel Tower and Coliseum.
Yes, okay, those are the ones, right? Can you mention one, guys, that it's like a nature one? Anyone that comes to your mind and you think, oh, well, that's the one. No? Okay,
The
don't worry.
Niagara, I don't know how to say cataratas.
Niagara Falls.
Waterfalls.
Yes. All right, very good. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about them. Remember, there are human wonders and nature wonders, but probably we will be talking about the ones done by the man, okay? So we're gonna be discussing about them, but right now I'm gonna send you some scramble words. Give me 1 second. To each of you, okay? And okay, you're gonna have like 3 minutes so you can find them, okay? So you can tell me, okay, this is the one, this is the one, as many as you can find, okay? So as many as you can find, and I'm gonna give you probably let's say 1 minute. Okay, I send it to you through chat, okay? Through this chat. And let's see what can we get from it, all right? Very good. Try to reorder then. Let's see if you can. It will be easy because you know a lot. Mhm.
I saw Taj Mahal, Coliseum,
Yay!
Chichen Itza, Machu Picchu. The
Mhm.
next, I don't know. Next, Petra. And finally, Great China. I don't know. La Gran Muralla China. In Spanish.
Okay, the great, well, you said the Great Wall, right? Okay, very
Mhm.
good one. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today, guys. We're gonna be talking about the seven wonders, and not only then, but this is how we're gonna start the class. So just confirming, we're gonna be matching these places, and I hope you can help me to find the countries as well. All right. It looks as the pictures are kind of blurry. Sincerely sorry about that. But let's see. I need volunteers. Who wants to be a volunteer? Who wants to have control of the screen? A volunteer? Anyone that would like to have control?
I
The
can.
only thing you're gonna be doing is matching, right? Oh, okay. Italy. I think this is Italy. Okay. And I'm just gonna be taking, all right? Italy, and I think this is the Coliseum. That's what I think. Okay. So that's the only thing you're gonna do. Who wants to be the volunteer?
Okay,
Oh, we
me
can
and
take turns. Uh-huh.
Okay,
You wanna be okay? Oh, Christian is coming. I just wanna let
okay.
him get in. Okay, he's back. Okay, I'm gonna give you access now. Okay, Linda. Remember, she's helping us out to move the names and everything, but we can help her out, okay? So let me see. I'm gonna make it bigger. Don't worry. Here. There's right here. You're gonna see. Okay, there. Okay. So, okay. What's in Italy, guys? What's in Italy?
In Italy, we have the uh,
Coliseum.
Okay. Okay. So where is Italy? I think it's letter F.
Yes.
Letter F. That's the one. Very good. Right. Very good one. You just need to grab it. And there you go. All right. No, the points goes into the pictures. Like there. Like if you see it, there it goes. Good, very good. And we're going China. Guys, what is China? That's
the Great Wall.
what? The Great Wall, right? Okay, very good. Okay, that's Italy. That's nice. Very good. Oh, what do we have in Mexico? Yes, that's the one. That's the one we have, right? Okay. The Great Pyramids. Okay, where are the Great Pyramids?
Egypt.
Egypt, right? Yes, they are in Egypt. Brazil, okay. Praise the Redeemer, right? Okay. Okay. That's your den, right? Have you been in your den, Linda? No. Okay. Okay, what's the Taj Mahal? Yes, okay. That's actually a castle. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah, nice job. Very good one. Okay. There you go. Very good job. And Chichen Itza. Yes. Okay. Very good. So these are the 7 wonders of the world, right? So let's submit the answers right below. And let's see. Obviously, we got it right. Okay, don't worry. It shows us as a mistake because of the order. But it was right. Don't worry, it was okay. So thank you. All right, so guys, let's continue. And I would just accept Chris. Wasn't Christian here? He probably disconnect. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about the 7 wonders of the world. And as I said, they are actually made by the men, right? So this is how they started. Do you know, guys, or do you have an idea when were they created? No? Okay, let's do something. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes and I want you to use your okay, let's make a pause. ¿A ustedes han tenido issues con la app ustedes? Veamos. Okay, I respond to him. Okay, so let's do something. I want you to use your skills of searching on internet, and I want you to tell me when were they created, okay? And who was the man? Who was the group creating them? And if they are nature wonders, that's fine. We're not gonna be able to identify the time, but we will be able to know about the human-made ones, okay? So let's do it. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Let's start. And after the 2 minutes, you're gonna tell me about who created them, okay? So let's start. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, very good. Just look at them, okay? Very good. Very, very good. All right, guys, were you able to access or to find information, or do you need 1 more minute? Do you think you need 1 more minute? Yes? Please tell me. Do you need more time? Uh-huh. Okay, then. Sounds like you're ready. Okay, so tell me, guys. Aha, do you have the information now? Yes? Yes, no, yes, yes, maybe. At least one? Uh-huh.
I just searched that Taj Mahal was built for her wife, like emperor or king, but the construction does finally uh, in the time that her wife gonna see the Taj Mahal. And I researched that after the son of the creator incarcerates her father to be a king. So it's a sad story about the Taj Mahal.
Wow. I mean, you took just few minutes to find out all that information. Amazing. Thank you so much. That was great. What about you, Diego? Did you find something related to them? Uh-huh.
Yes, but just let
Okay.
me find information about the Great Wall of China. And it says that it was built in let me see, 16th century. Hmm. And it has, well, the walls stretch over 4,000 kilometers. So I only find that information.
I was mute. All right, that was very good. Thank you so much for that information. So you see, we're now identifying information about them, and that's great. Please keep it safe because we're gonna be using it for the next activities. And now we're gonna do one more, but we just checked like the 7 wonders of the world. But guys, there are more actually. Okay, Linda mentioned one at the very beginning of the class. She said, I visited this place, she said. So we're gonna check more, okay? The ones you already know, and we're gonna verify others. So I'm going to show you again another game, and we're gonna try to find it, okay? And tell me if you have ever looked for information about these places, okay? And if you don't, we're gonna look for them. So I'm just accepting someone. And who wants to have control of the screen? Uh-huh. Anyone? Anyone that would like to have control of the screen? Volunteers? Diego, do you want to give it a try? Linda? Uh-huh, a volunteer.
Christian in chat, he wants.
Oh, you want to try? Yay! Thank you so much. I love when all of you participate. That's great. That talks very good of you. Okay, that you're learning. Okay, I gave you access already, Christian. You have control now. So let me just close this chat and you go ahead. Okay, guys. So where is Petra? Do you think we can find these places? I mean, can we give it a try on their locations? Okay. I might be a bit lost, but you're good on this. Okay, so let's give it a try. What's the first one we're gonna look? Let's give him instructions. Choose one, guys, and we will tell him where to go. I think the one on Venezuela will be the first one. The Angel Falls. Is that Venezuela? That's like a geography class. No, it's not a geography class, I promise. It's just that we're trying to find out these places. Okay, this one includes natural wonders, as you see, includes more.
That's Colombia, right?
Yes. Then we
And
have,
Colombia, Amazon River.
Okay, at least let's find 3. No, I'm not gonna ask for more. 3 will be fine for me. 3 are
Next
fine.
is Venezuela, Angel Falls. And
The
in the
Angel Falls.
bottom, and in the
They are
bottom
very
is
famous,
Nevada,
guys.
Ojos.
They are very famous. They appears in Up movie. Up. I think that's the name of the movie. I think. It's from Disney? No, it's from Pixar?
Yes. Up.
Yeah, thank you for confirming, Rebecca. Okay, that's the name. I wasn't lost. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so what will be the first one we will be taking? Remember, we're gonna click on the dot that we see on the name, and then we grab it to the place. So what you do is this. Aquí. You
Okay, okay. What
here.
happened is that I'm in my cell phone, so I'm trying to figure out how can so maybe I'm just participating in someone who is in a computer could be more.
All right. Okay, does anyone else want to give it a try? And thank you so much, Kristen. I appreciate it.
I can help. I don't know, so.
All right. We will help you. Oh, let me just accept someone. Okay. Okay, you have control now. All right, guys. So, well, let's look for them, okay? Everyone can help, okay? It's not a geography class. We were just going by checking information, which is great to refresh. Okay, she says it's there. All right. What else can we find? Where is Petra? Oh, okay.
And here is Colombia.
All right. Okay, very good. Okay, there you go. Okay. What else can we find?
The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the unique place. So that is a museum. Yeah.
Okay. See, well, Kristen is really good at geography. That's great. That's great. Very good.
This is Alaska, I think.
Yes.
Alaska. I don't know this Furnace Creek. This was Niagara Falls. It's with Canada, right? Sure. I think this one is here.
All right. Very good.
And this is Niagara Falls.
All right. Okay, we finish America, right? That's great. So let's move now to Europe.
In the boat is Italy. And this is France.
Okay, nice job. Hey, this is a geography class. No, it's not. We're a little, okay? But we're checking wonders of the world, okay? This is wonders of the world. And that's what we're going through, okay?
I think this is Zimbabwe. It looks like Africa.
Okay.
Yes, I think too. Also, Russia on the top right corner.
Okay,
Here.
like, very good one.
Or here.
No, here. Yeah. There.
Russia.
That's great. That's great. Very good.
China is here.
Yes, I think.
Yes.
Yes, because the other is India. Taj Mahal. It's that one. Then Caspian Sea Island.
Egypt.
This
All
the
right.
the
This
last
one?
no the other the that one.
Well, the Egypt, I think, is the one that is in Africa. It still is in Africa.
Yes.
That is,
This one.
that one, yes,
Okay.
is the first one
Egypt.
on the top.
Here.
Yes. Then,
Good. Nice job. All right. Very, very good. Okay.
well, the Caspian Sea, I think that would be the one that it seems that is a lake, right?
Here.
Yes,
Yes.
I think.
Very good. So Christian is on top. He
Yes.
knows a lot about this, and that's great. All right. So this is the moment where we click send answers. Okay. So we're gonna send answers. All right. Okay. We failed just in two.
Yeah,
And
Colombia and Venezuela.
let's see. Check where it says mostrar respuestas. I think it's it doesn't show us the right one. Click where it says correctas. Oh, it was a mix. Okay. All right. That was all. All right. Very good, guys. So this is what we're checking today. Okay. Wonders. This one includes nature wonders, but as I said, we're checking also, and mostly we're going through the human made wonders. Okay. So let's continue with this one. You can take in a screenshot. I will, let me see. I cannot do it by myself because I have the photos here. But if you can, let me see. No, it doesn't let me. No, it will be cut. Okay, but if you can take it and share it, that will be fine. All right, guys. Well, very good. So let's continue. As I said, we are going to talk. It's really worth seeing. That's the name of the unit. So what it means is that if you have the chance to go to a place, it says do it, okay? Do it. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate it. So guys, you can have it. And we're going to continue, guys. So as I said, we're going to check these human made wonders, and I'm going to show you an example so you know what are we talking about, okay? So we're going basically tonight through these topics. Can someone read the example on the screen for me? You're not seeing my screen. Okay, you're seeing it now. Can you read the first example for me? Volunteer who can read it out loud? A volunteer?
Me, teacher.
Thank you.
Um,
People
from all over the world visit the Eiffel Tower.
All right, thank you. As you see, guys, this sentence is divided in three colors, okay? Pay attention to the colors as they are going to explain us the grammar section tonight. Now, as you see, we have color blue, purple. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not good with colors. My bad. Blue, pink, and yellow, okay? So we're gonna have these three colors, but I want you to see, and I want you to try to identify their form. So if I said, people from all over the world, what does that mean for you? Is that a subject? Is that a verb? What is that? Can you try to tell me? People from all over the world. What is that? People from all over the world.
It's a subject.
That's our subject, right? Yes, that's our subject. And what it's actually visit?
A verb.
That's our action, right? So then we have the subject. We also have the action, which is basically the verb. And what else do we have? What else do we have? We have the Eiffel Tower, which is actually receiving the action, okay? So as you see, we're talking about people, right? People, where is these people from? People from all over the world, right? So not from a specific place, but from all over the world takes the action and visit. What do they visit, guys? The Eiffel Tower. Okay, very good. So since we're gonna be talking tonight about the passive voice, we're gonna be making use of this one, okay? So this is how it works. When we're talking about the passive voice, I want you to pay attention to the structure. We are using three things: subject, action, and who's performing the action, okay? I mean, who's receiving the action. So these three things needs to be identified so you can explain. But why do I use the passive voice? When we use the active voice, which is the way we talk, like people from all over the world visit the Eiffel Tower. Here, we are paying attention to whom is doing the action, okay? Who is doing the action, guys? In the first sentence, who is doing the action?
The
Okay.
people.
The people.
People, right? Oh, okay. So they are the door of the action. So doors. So this is what I identify. And who's receiving the action? Who's actually receiving the action? The Eiffel Tower, because they visit the Eiffel Tower. So this is what we pay attention. In the active voice, guys, we pay attention to who performs the action. But when we're talking about the passive voice, this change. And we don't longer pay attention to who performs the action. I mean, we do, but what it matters here, it's what or who receives the action. That's why it's called passive voice. And in this case, you can see the example. We have blue, subject, action, pink, and direct object or who receives which or who receives the action, the Eiffel Tower. And that's why we do it this way. In the passive voice, I'm paying attention what receives the action. Okay, so in this case, the Eiffel Tower. When we talk in the passive voice, guys, we are gonna be making use of the verb to be. Since this one it's in the present, I use am, is, or are, okay? Any of them. Those are the ones I use. And the verb that I use in the active voice, it will be used here, but this time it's going to be in a past participle form. In this case, because it's a regular one, we see visited, okay? That's how it works. Are you getting the idea with the passive voice? Everyone? Everyone? Remember, if I said, I made a cake, who matters? Me, because I made a cake, okay? I'm the one baking it and preparing everything. So that's me because the active voice. But if I am emphasizing on what I did, okay, what receives the action, I will change it. The cake was made by me. Am I required to say who did it? Not required, but we can say by me or by the doctor, by the teacher, okay? We can mention the person who performs the action. So are you having troubles with this one? We're gonna check more examples and we will create examples. So are you getting the idea? Yes, everyone? Because we're gonna create examples right now. Okay, very good. Let's see this one, guys. French people built Eiffel Tower. What is this one? Help me out to identify it. French people, what it is? Uh-huh.
The
What's
subject.
subject? Very good. What it's built? Uh-huh.
The action.
The action, right? Very good. And what it's Eiffel Tower? Uh-huh.
The object.
The object, right? Okay, so very good. You're very familiar with it. So since I am no longer paying attention who does it, who created, but what they created, I say it this way. The Eiffel Tower was built, and the sentence at the beginning is in the past, okay, in the past form. So since I always use a verb to be, in this case, I'm going to use the was form because it's talking about the past. And the verb, it remains in the past participle form, okay? Any doubts about it? Doubts? Questions that you have? No question? No questions, says? Okay, I'm going to show you this example so you can screenshot it. But just so I can be clear, we are only using present simple and past simple. That's the only two, okay? That's the only two. Okay, the others, it's for you to know, okay? Probably we will be using them later, but as of right now, we just need present, simple present, and past continuous, okay? So let's continue. Now that you're very familiar with this, let's create some examples. Oh, well, let's see some examples. Let me help me out with this one. People cut down a lot of trees every day. And cut down is actually the verb, the action here, cut down. So what receives the action is a lot of trees every year. So how would you do it in the passive voice? Because you no longer care about who does it, but what happened to them. Yes, who can help me out?
That will be down a lot of trees every year are cut by people.
Are cut by people, right? Very good. Thank you. Doubts about the example Linda just did, guys? Or do you think it's correct? It is correct. Okay, I will answer. Yes, it is correct. Okay. All right, guys. What about number 2? Can someone help me? They kill elephants for ivory. How would you do that? A volunteer?
The elephants are killed for ivory.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Again, we are paying attention to what happens, right? To what happened to the action. Very good job. Okay, so let's do the last one, okay? Let's do the last one. Who can help me out with number 3? The waitress serves breakfast at 7 o'clock. A volunteer who can pay attention to what receives this action. Breakfast. I'm giving you a hint.
I'm not sure, but I think breakfast are served at 7 o'clock by waitress.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. You included who performs the action, right? And that's great. The sentence would my end just saying breakfast is served at 7 o'clock. And the sentence could be completed, but you said by the waitress. So you specify who performs the action. And this is totally fine. If you do this when you're talking in the passive voice, that's fine. You are just emphasizing who performed it, even though you are paying attention to what happened to the direct object, okay? Very good. So let's continue, guys. We're going to do an activity right now, and this is going to help us out to guide ourselves, okay? So this is going to be a little of theory, okay? And let's see. What about this one? All sentences can be turned into passive voice. Do you think it's true or false? Any idea? We're trying, okay? So that's fine.
False.
Okay. Thank you. All right. In a passive voice, sentence, the subject goes at the end.
True.
It can be, or we just omit it. That's fine. Aha, can someone help me to read this one?
Sometimes we use the passive voice because we don't know or do not want to express who performed the action.
Great, very good, thank you. And what do you think, guys? Is this true or false? Say it out
I
loud,
think
guys.
it's true.
True, right? Okay, I probably know. I don't want to mention the person. That's fine. You can use the passive voice for that. Okay, who can help me out to read?
The object of the verb becomes the subject of the sentence.
Oh, okay, thank you. And guys, do you think it's true or false? True or false?
True. True.
I
True,
think that
right?
is
That's true, right? Okay, because I pay attention now to the object, right? No longer the door, but the object. Very good. Okay. What about this one? The subject, guys, who performs the action can be called the door, okay? Door, which is this one. But what do you think?
False.
We always include the agent, the door. If you don't want, you cannot include it. So that was false. Okay. What about this one, guys? I can help you with that one. But please give it a try. What do you think? What do you think, guys? True, false?
True.
Okay, thank you, girl. All right, very good, guys. So now that you're getting familiar with this one, let's create examples. And later, guys, well, time flies. Time flies. So, well, I was expecting to have more time, but it's going by fast. So we're going to create right now some examples, okay, with the passive voice. I'm going to show you the exercise that we're going to do. We're going to work with this one. And we are going to identify the examples, okay? So we're going to work on them. And later, we are going to work in couples and talk about the natural one. No, yeah, the natural wonders if you want, or you can talk about the others that we have, the human-made ones. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay. All right, I'm about to share this with you. Okay, so I don't think you see it. Okay. All right, so this is what we have, guys. Robots. What would you choose here, guys? And once you finish the sentence, help me to convert this into active voice. How would you do this one, guys? How would you do this one? What option would you choose? What option would you be choosing tonight? Can you tell me? Is this active? I mean, is this present or past?
Present.
Okay. And so that's going to be use or are used or are using.
Are used.
Thank you. But help me out. What would be the active voice for this sentence if you have to convert it back? Uh-huh.
Maybe many modern factories now uh, use robots.
Yes, thank you, girl. Appreciate it. Okay, so help me out with this one, guys. Robots that can do housework. Oh, this one is future, so we're not gonna do it. Let's do this one. What about this one, guys? What do you think? Yes, yes, guys. Can you tell me? We was given, we gave, we are given, or we were given. What would you prefer? A, B, C, or D? What is the correct one for you? A, B, C, or D? Help me out, guys. We're gonna do two more, but let's see. What would that be?
I think it's D, but I'm not sure.
D, okay. Thank you, Rebecca. Does someone else have the same idea as Rebecca? Any other idea that comes to your mind? Okay, we will say yes. You're a bit shy tonight. Let me know if this is difficult for you, okay, guys? So we can check. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Didn't I catch that? I shouldn't have done that. Let me see. Okay, let's do this one. See here. Let's do, give me a second. Okay, let's do this one, guys. This is the last one. I'm sorry. This is the last one. So let's see. How would you do this one, guys? Yes, guys.
I think are being.
RC, okay. Her music skills are being practiced right now. Okay, thank you. Okay, very good. And how would you return this back to an active voice? How would that be? How would that be?
I think she practiced her music skills right now.
Very good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for that. So let's see. Let's do something. I want you to create a couple of examples. Only two, okay? I'm not asking for more, but a couple of examples of things that you do, okay? Or probably someone else do for you, or something that comes to your mind. We're not talking about wonders yet. So I want you to create two examples where you can apply this passive voice, and then we're gonna share them with the class so they can help us to take them back into the active voice, okay? So only two examples, and I'm gonna give you, let's see, 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes for this one. So let's start, and let's see what can we get with that, okay? Two examples only. Only two. In the passive voice. And then our classmates will help us out to take it back into the into the active one. All right, you still have 1 minute. Thank you, guys. All right. Mhm. All right. Okay, are you ready, guys? Are you ready to share? Uh-huh. All right. Very good. I think you're good. Okay, so tell me your examples, please. Uh-huh. And your classmate will help us out to get them. Uh-huh. Can I have a volunteer reading their example?
I can go, coach.
Thank you so much.
Um, the music is performed by the National Orchestra.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Okay, that was great. All right. Any other one? Thank you. Uh-huh. Another volunteer? Another volunteer that we have? At least one more example. One more. No more? Give me one more example, guys, from the ones that you just created. You're good at this. Don't be shy.
I had one.
Thank you, Julie. Go ahead.
A cake is being made.
Mhm. Uh-huh. Who made the cake, by the way? I'm just checking. I mean, it's not required, but I'm checking.
Okay.
Oh.
Or a cake was made.
Yes, we're gonna check that form because the one that you were giving us was in progress. So right now we're just going with the past and present. So the second example is better. Thank you so much, Julie. But let me confirm something. Who made the cake? Who made the cake?
My mom.
Okay. And see, she didn't mention that because at this point, we are paying attention to what was performed, okay? So let's continue on that. Thank you, Julie. That was a great example. Appreciate it. Can I have one more? One more example? Only one. Don't rush. Don't rush.
My car is being fixed in the workshop.
Okay, very good one. My car is being fixed in the workshop. Okay, thank you. That was fantastic. Appreciate it. So guys, let's continue. And by now, let's have some practice. And let's talk about this one. I think because of the time, this is going to be our last activity. But by tomorrow, we will have, no. I always say by tomorrow, but you know it's by next class. I'm sorry. Okay, by next class, we will have more activities to do and to check on this. So let's see, let's talk about it. But guys, don't be shy. Tell me, or I can, let's pick up two and then those two, I mean, we're gonna do one here and the others, or let me see how many people are here. Linda, Rebecca, Julie, and Christian. So we just, oh, Diego left. We just had 4 people here. And what are we going to do right now? Let's pick up one and we're going to do it in general. And then you're going to pick up, each of you pick up one and we will discuss this into the breakout rooms because I feel like you feel more comfortable to talk to your classmates. So what do you want to do all in the class? What can be one? Okay, I pick up. The last present you were sent. And then the rest, pick up one because you can take one and tell me what is the one you choose so no one is taking it. Who's taking number one? Who picks up number one? Number two? Number 4 and 5? Who's picking them up? Oh, come on, guys. Tell me, who's picking up number one?
Sorry, coach, I don't hear you. What we will do with the sentences?
Okay, yes, we're gonna choose one. I mean, I choose it because I chose that one because you didn't choose any. So I choose number 3, the last present you were sent. And we're gonna talk about that right now in the class. But individually, you should pick up one question or statement because we're gonna go to the breakout rooms and discuss it together. So number 3 is taken, that's mine because we're gonna talk about that right now. So what will be the one, guys, that you're picking up?
I'm going to pick the first one.
Thank you. All right. Okay, thank you. Number 2.
I pick up the 2.
Number 2, thank you. What about 4?
I can pick up 4.
Thank you. And Linda, you're picking up number 5. So let's continue and let's see. Tell me, guys, what was the last present you were sent? And if you see, this is a passive voice. What am I paying attention to? To which receives the action, right? And what is the door here? Can you tell me what's the door in this statement? What's the verb?
The verb is
Uh-huh.
sent.
Okay, the action will be where?
Sent.
Okay.
Sent. Were sent.
Oh my God. Give me 1 second. I thought I was having this. Oh, what's going on? Okay. All right. Okay. And who receives that action?
You.
What do you think? Uh-huh. Okay, the last present, you, and that will include the subject, and then we said were sent, right? We didn't mention who sent it. All right, so can you tell me what was the last present you received, guys, or you were sent? Can you tell me? What was the last present? Something that comes to your mind and you say, oh, I received this. This was the last present. Uh-huh.
I.
Okay. Okay, very good. But what was the last present? Can you tell me? Did you receive something special? Something, I don't know, a gift or something? Money maybe? Or the
And
dream thing?
the last present that I received is clothes.
Oh, wow. One of the greatest gifts. That's great. Thank you, Christian, for sharing. Appreciate it. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I want you to pick up your sentence, and I'm going to open the breakout rooms. I'll give you just 3 minutes because you will have 1.5 minutes for your question and 1.5 minutes for your classmate. And then please come back, okay? So we can conclude the class. So do you have any question before we go? Questions? No?
No
Okay,
question.
great, very good, guys. So thank you. I open up the breakout rooms. Let's go. Just have 3 minutes from now. So let's start. I'm taking you back in a few minutes. 3 minutes, exactly. 3 minutes. You're back. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, I know you're back. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, tell me, were you able to talk to your classmates about these sentences? Was it easy to make use of these passive voice to express your ideas? Or not? Or still is difficult? Be honest, don't worry.
Yes, we discussed with Julia about the last time we were invited to a birthday party. She mentioned that she was invited last year. She ate cake, or the cake was eaten by her. I think it's
Okay.
possible, right?
Yes.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay, thank you so much. All right, that's great. Any other information that you want to give us? No? Okay, that's fine. Guys, I'm glad when you talk. I know that sometimes you feel ashamed to do it in the class. I don't know why, but I know that for sure you're talking with your peers in English when I take you into the breakout rooms. Now, we're going to stop right here, guys, and I'm reminding you that for next class, I would like you to talk about one of the natures, one of the wonders in the world, and please make use of this passive voice. We will continue checking the structure. I know that we created examples like general ones, but I just wanted to be familiar with the structure. And by Wednesday, please come ready to talk about a wonder of the world, okay? Feel free to find information about it, and you will have 2.5 minutes to talk to, okay? To talk about that and give us an insight. Who created, when was created, everything that you consider important about it. Any question about that homework? No questions? Okay.
No question.
You're kind of shy today. Okay, it's Monday. I understand. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming to the class. I'll see you on Wednesday. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye, coach.